the maybe the very expensive cars or the big American cars, they had air conditioning in. So it was a niche market, but I liked it, when I was gaming in. So yeah, 34 years. So if I calculate it from 10 years, then it's even more, but shh.
Right, all right. Well, you have mastered the art and you can definitely sell ice to an Eskimo.
Yes, yes. But
Yes, you can.
the best thing is everybody can. If you have a willing, if you want something, you do something and then you get something, and
Right,
that's what you want. So if you do not get if you do not have now what you want, then you did not put it on paper. That's what you want. Because it's a very
right,
simple system. Actually, if you go outdoors and you want to go to the store, and you end up at the swimming pool, you are not consistent in your habits to go to the store, to the food store. You say, okay, this is a swimming pool, but I wanted to go. And a lot of people, they're complaining that the company is not working, that the products are not this and this and
right.
this, and
It's them.
adapt and focus what you need to do. If you want to become wealthy,
Right,
if you want to become wealthy and you do not have money, invite people.
right,
If you want to
right,
have,
right.
if you want to go next level, invite. And but the funny thing is, if I tell people, you can have everything because your new life is just one phone call away. Can you imagine the person who invited me?
Yeah, yeah.
So just find a person in your network and become the best inviter. If you pick up the phone and you call somebody, you say, hey, how are you doing? They will tell you what they are doing and how they're doing it. And if you just start teaching people and help them to buy for, $20, $50, $100 a month, if you just teach them to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum, if you just start today and you say, listen, I looked at the Bitcoin and it's really interesting, and you just teach them to buy Bitcoin, only Bitcoin, open Coinbase or open an exchange, and you figure out together, and you make sure that they do the security passwords correctly, and you work ethically, and you just going to teach this week one person how he or she can buy Bitcoins. You don't talk about WAS, you don't talk about anything if you're not feeling comfortable, but if you believe in Bitcoin, you believe in that scene. So if you can do that, and you say to him or her, you can do this too, then you will change. You will start a movement of people who help people, and then you can say, listen, this is Bitcoin, and that is the father and the mother of all cryptocurrencies. But there is a BTCC, and then they see that the Bitcoin, the best thing is if the bull run will happen, I think the Bitcoin will dip a little bit and then it will go up. But the best thing is, to buy every month, every week, every time, to regular, like in a habit, like you go to the gym, like how you eat every day, um, you know, um, buy every month or every week some cryptocurrency. Buy every week, well, every month. If you don't do it, you will never do it. If you don't start today, if you didn't do it and you do not start today, you will not do it tomorrow. And that's the
True,
habit. So that's for me
true.
is the how you say it. It's my programming.
It's your discipline.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
your dis.
But
And for the people that complain, um, if you want something bad enough, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse.
yeah, misery loves
Right,
company. If you are complaining, then you will have a lot of people around you to complain with.
right. But
Because
not on this, but not on this panel. They get kicked out. You kick them out. It's like no, no negativity on this
I want
call.
I want to listen to their issue and I want to hear what they say, and then I want to put a mirror in front of them so they can
Right,
see that it's just, it's if another networker or another person who is doing not your business, if he calls you, he asks you, how are you doing? And the only thing what he wants to hear is that you are open for his opportunity. that you join his opportunity. That's the only purpose he has. So he will use everything
Yep.
in his power to persuade you to take you from here to there. That's the only thing he wants to do.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
you know,
True.
but if you are having the best of the best, and of course everybody has an issue, sometimes this and this and this, and then you can have an emotion, you can have like, okay, and in that moment, somebody can say, hey, why are you not joining my company? We can join forces. And then they say, oh yeah, let's do it. And then now you have to, and then you have to focus. So it's good to have multiple income streams, but you cannot lose the focus because you were going to the store, remember? And the guy
Right.
is bringing you to the pool. So now you
Right.
say, hey, listen, I have to go to the store. What? Because otherwise tomorrow I don't have food.
Yep. Yep. I agree. I got into network marketing 50 years ago, and I got suckered into so many of the different ones. So yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
I
Yeah,
know.
and the ones that complain, David,
Pardon?
they're the ones that seem to complain are the ones that I don't see on these meetings all the time. It's like they don't go to meetings, and then a month later they jump in and they're complaining. Well, if they were on every single day, they would understand how this program is evolving and
Yeah.
changing every day. So anyway,
But
nice chatting with you, my Scorpio, my fellow Scorpio.
the thing is, you cannot complain and become successful.
That's
And
right. They
e-
don't. Yep.
even if you become successful with complaining, then that money is always with the energy of complaining.
Right.
So,
Yep.
so what do people do? People do things to get money, 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 and they do all things what you should not do or whatever. Then
Right.
they have the money, and then they are stuck with the inheritance of that money. If you talk about drugs or weapon or the bad, 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 bad things, what we.
Yep.
So for me, to if you help people and you become wealthy by helping people and to educate and train and put leverage in it, then for my opinion, I'm already wealthy in that way.
Right. Well, it's like karma.
Yeah.
What goes around comes around. If
Yeah.
you put out bad vibes and you're complaining and whatever, it's gonna come back. But when you've got an attitude like yours, yeah, it's good karma. You give out good karma. You're a blessing to so many people.
Yeah.
So
So
let me just
now,
stop there.
now,
So
now, now we
now
have
you
to.
need to do the spreadsheet. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I took up too
Now,
much time.
now we have to do one thing.
What?
Help one person to earn matching bonus. So you need to have one person with one person left and one person right. From the 30 people who are here, you're all going to call one person and you say, do you need more money? That's one question. You can say, do you want more money? Or can you borrow me $1,000? That's the two questions. Or you can say, can you borrow me $100?
You loan me. Loan me.
Yeah. Then loan.
Loan.
Okay.
Loan.
Loan.
Or can I borrow or will you loan me?
Yeah. Will you loan me $100? And if
There you
they say
go.
no, because some people say, no, I don't have. Then you say, okay, then I have a solution because I had the same and now I have a different opportunity. So then you invite them, you make them a call. If they say yes, then you say, come on the Zoom. And then you show them the business. And after seeing the business, they cannot say, I don't have the money.
Right. $50.
You can do it with $50. And
50,
now on this,
get a minor.
Yeah. But now on this moment, I would say, if it's a new person, I would
Yep.
say buy today a Capital 3.0 and buy one person on the right and on the right. But if they have a left and a right, I would make the 7 structure and I would just do it. Because in the 84 days you can make 140 150 tokens what you can put in the unicorn project. So every day you wait, it takes away the 2% compounding. So
Mhm.
if people start in when it's live, they put $100 in, they have 0.7 in token, and then the offering is open and they cannot send, or they can just send 0.7. So then they will say, why did you not invite me before? And then you have to say, I didn't dare to call you, I was not thinking you would do it, and then they give you all the words, I didn't know. So for me, it's always when I start with a business and I see a business and I have a business, the only thing what I say is, okay, I'm going to call all my people who I know, and I'm inviting them. And then I said, okay, who is going to invite people? Who wants to do this active, and who wants to do this passive? Are you going to do it active or passive? And then they say, I'm going to do it passive. I said, so you're not going to invite any people? No. I said, those people who I know and because we know a lot of people in shared, can I call them all and then put them in my team? Or no, David, you cannot do that. I said, okay, so can you only promise me then that you only call those people we know together? And I say, okay, I will do that. This is how you become successful, because you use the fear of missing out.
FOMO.
Sometimes it's good to use.
Mhm.
You cannot always do that. You cannot only do that one time a year, maybe, and you do it in their own benefits. And some people say, "Oh no, I'm not going to." I said, "So if I know now, I invite people. I have 2% a day, so I invite everybody. I said, you don't need to recruit anybody. Just sign up, and you can put the 7 position in there, and put it, or 15 position and put 15 times $100 in there, and that's really going good." I said, you do not need to recruit anybody. But you know what happens? Those people, they say, "I'm going to start passively." So you help them to put in the 15 positions. Then they have the 15 positions. They see what's going on. They see the leverage coming in. They see the 10%, the matching. They see the tokens coming in. And because they know that they do not have to call anybody, they call everybody and they say, "Hey, Anne, yeah, there's a program. You don't have to recruit anybody." Yes. And they all invite 15 people or more. And then they all going to start to do the 15 positions. Then you have a lot of work. Okay.
Okay.
Now we need to go. Ciao, ciao, everybody. Have a good
Thank
night.
you. Bye. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Ellen.
Bye, Caitlin, Kathy.
Been-